get mad because this doesn't make any sense. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna check out my league actually just to make sure that everything's all right. Yeah, can you guys see anything now? I mean, I don't know if anybody's in here yet. Okay, can you see? Oh, okay, I see. All right, bet. Okay. I might just gotta have the live stream. My computer might just be taking up all the data or something. I don't know what's going on, but the computer actually took the I believe was the big reason on why the internet started shutting down. Cause I'm literally right near my router here. Like I'm like right here near the router, and there should be no problem because we pay too much for this Verizon internet not to work. You feel what I'm saying? So that's crazy though, man. This messed up the whole live stream where I was at. I gotta disconnect this whole thing, man, cause yeah. So I see. Okay, I see, James. You said it's looking all good right now. Okay, that's good. Yeah. I'm waiting for some more people to kind of come in and see if. Yeah, I gotta take off my companion app too, cause you know I guess I'm gonna have to just freestyle. What's good, Cedric Granger? Appreciate you coming through, man. I'm just gonna have to freestyle on the commentary, I guess, because I can't use the companion app. I'm not gonna be able to see the people. You know, I'm not gonna be able to see the player's name. But oh well, I can make things happen on my own with the commentary, as long as I got this up. Okay, so you can see it. All right. Well, I'll just start the action then. Not much has happened. Nobody scored yet. Believe the Celtic Tigers got the ball, man. Let's see. Change the possession. And I'm tripping. Okay. So, yeah, Celtic Tigers have the ball here. 1st and 10. Sorry for the interactions. If it happens again, man, I don't know what's going on. Just know I'm going to cut it off, and I might just have to redo it. Here goes a run by Trey Worsley to come back. And he might score again. It's a foot race. He gets caught, but he will not be caught before he gets in the end zone. Touchdown for the Celtic Tigers. Coach is like, oh my God, this guy is going in right now. Touchdown to bring their lead up 19-0. And now they have a field goal attempt to put them up 20-0. This is a big run here by Trey Worsley. Man, the Celtic Tigers, their run game took very slow to get going the last time, but this time turns up here early on in this game, and that could be a sign of danger here for the defense of the Armadillo. That's going to be a lot to handle if they got to handle those outside receivers and the running back with Trey Worsley. He just explodes there for the touchdown. Man, so 20-0 is the new score here. Dublin just off to a hot start here in the first half. And we got 9 minutes and 55 seconds left in the second quarter. So Armadillos, if they don't want this to get ugly, they better start doing something now. And remember, I say that a lot, but we've seen a crazy comeback last time, just yesterday. But, you know, most likely when you're playing against a team like this Dublin Celtic Tigers, that doesn't happen. They're not going to allow that type of comeback to happen actually for them. So we'll see if the Armadillos can try to push for a comeback. There goes a throw. Nice catch. And they're going to give him the grab. What a catch on the sideline. 2nd and 1 after that grab. I believe that's Quincy Cunningham making the catch right there. You guys know I got a freestyle on the names now, which sucks. But got a freestyle on the names now because I ain't got the because I don't have the companions app on me. And that was a nice catch right there. And they are going to give it to him. No review, nothing. So 2nd down and 1 here. Tight formation with 4 receivers. Actually, we got the tight end, Marty Ryan, and at the receiver position. And a run for the 1st down as they give the handoff to Carlos Berry. Yeah, the team woes definitely do continue because this is looking ugly. Like we've seen in this league many of times, no lead is safe. 1st and 10 here. A handoff And just still a rough day here for Carlos Berry. 12 carries for 20 yards. And that is going to bring up 2nd down and 10. He gets right back to the line of scrimmage. So here they go, 2nd down and 10. It's going to be Hartsock under center. He's going to hand it off once again to Carlos Berry. This time he's got himself a little running lane, and he might have just picked up the first down. Let's see. Inches short. Said, love the stream, man. Oh, well, appreciate it, Boots. It was Boots-tastic. Man, I appreciate you coming through to the live stream, man. Trust me, there's a lot you can do in this community. You can create a draft player for next season's RFL league, man. I appreciate you coming through. And like I said, man, just make yourself at home. You know, make your comment and all that in the comment sections. And, you know, just feel free to be part of the community here. I'm glad you came through. I hope you have a good experience here in your first time. So here we go, 1st and 10 after the punt. Celtic Tigers already leading by 20, and this guy right here, Trey Worsley, getting the job done early on the ground. Just look at him. Whoop, juke move, turns the burners on. Heaney, get out of here. You're not catching him. Worsley just cooking these guys here for touchdowns early on. Here goes another carry he took to the house. Didn't even get touched on this one. Didn't even have to put on a move. Just put the burners on. McLeod, he stayed up there with him, made the tackle, but just a little bit too late. And, man, just a tough day here for the defense early on for the Armadillos. So 1st and 10. Going to hand the ball off again to Trey Worsley, and this time the defense corralling him up. Look at Trey Worsley, 11 carries for 166 yards. He is definitely on his way to a record-breaking game. I mean, we saw NO3 just yesterday get 240 yards rushing, and he's already at 166 yards rushing with a little over 6 minutes here in the second quarter. And there goes a pass to Matt Nayani. We know he's a burner at the receiver position, but he luckily gets caught with a touchdown saving tackle by Heaney. And that's going to bring up a 1st down at the 40-yard line for the Celtic Tigers. Crowell looking comfortable in that pocket. Offensive line, remember this offensive line, every single one of the offensive linemen made the Pro Bowl and was actually the starting offensive line for the Pro Bowl team in the RFL. And that is why they have so much success with their offense, because when you got a good offensive line, you can do everything with your offense. Oh, yeah, no problem, Boots, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Really do. Yeah, NO3 James, man, yeah, your boy took off. But, man, we might see another rushing king right here for the day. They'll give the ball off to Worsley, and he'll get about a yard, 12 carries for 167 yards here in this game. That is just crazy. What's good? I'm effing problem. Appreciate you coming right back, man. 2nd down and 9 here. Shotgun, 2 backs in the backfield with Drake Crowell. He get the snap. Pressure is coming. Looks, throws. This one's going to be intercepted right back as he will try to put on a little spin move. He'll get it out to the 29 for the Armadillos. They needed that. 2 interceptions off of Drake Crowell, and that's not easy to do. And right there, McLeod coming up with a big play on defense. The offense of the Armadillos just got to take advantage. I believe they're running the ball too much, and it looks like Crowell just putting too much of a line drive on that pass. Should have lofted that one up in the air to DJ Burrow. He had him beat, and great reaction right there by McLeod. And out comes the offense of the Armadillos as Drew Hartsock got to take advantage of this opportunity. See if he can drive his team down the field for the touchdown. Yeah, it could switch momentum, man. That was a nice interception right there by the McLeod for the defense. And here goes Hartsock looking, throws, connects with Cunningham, and that is going to bring up a good 2nd down situation. 7 yards on the pass, as that will bring up 2nd down and 3 for the Armadillos. 2 catches, 16 yards for Cunningham so far today. And so here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll line up shotgun formation. They're going to go 5 wide with Carlos Berry attached to the line, and he'll actually stay in the block. And here goes Drew Hartsock. Got some time, throws it away as the time quickly evaporated, and he almost took a sack, but does the wise thing and throws the ball away. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 3 for the Austin Armadillos here. They have to convert. They don't want this game to get ugly. You know, that's going to be hard to come back. You're not going to see many comebacks like last week, like yesterday's game, you know. So they got to be careful here. And he connects for a first down as he hits his tight end, Marty Ryan. Nice pass right there. Threw that in a nice window. It was man-to-man coverage. And he did a great job of getting open. Oh, I believe that's Mettenberg who was on the coverage. Oh, appreciate it, Ed Ritter, man. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Appreciate you subbing, man. Check out my channel, man. You're gonna get live streams like this every week, you know, from the RFL, man. I appreciate you coming and stopping by and checking this out, man. I go in depth on this, and you know, I really go in for this league to give the most realistic simulation style, you know, feel for all my viewers. And yeah, you check out the trailers, man, because I go in for the trailers. Check out the draft trailer, check out the draft, submit a draft player, all that. And if you guys haven't hit an interception, though, right here, oh, man, there's a lot of interceptions early on in this one. Burgess coming up with an interception. That's his first, and that is going to bring up a 1st and 10 at the 49 for the Celtic Tigers. Big play right there by the defense to get the ball right back. And once again, terrible play. Hartsock just missing a wide open receiver. He had this tight end, Marty Ryan. He's sitting still, man. You got to be able to complete that. Throws the ball, overthrows him, intercepted. Man, got to do a lot better. I said, as soon as you watch the game. Yeah, as soon as, telling you, they'll find out. I know that every person new that comes in here mostly always subscribes, so. You know, I'm happy that, you know, I'm proud of myself for actually putting in the effort that I do for this league. And that's why I do it, because I just like seeing how, you know, the excitement that I bring to you guys with these live streams, man. I really like to hear you guys' thoughts on the league and things like that, because, you know, that's well appreciated. Yeah, no problem, man. IFL, definitely support them. I mean, I've supported, like, even before you guys even started coming into the live stream, I supported the IFL before you guys even knew about my league. I looked on YouTube one day, and I've seen, first I thought it was the SFL at first, and then I was like, and then it said IFL. I was like, what, they changed their name or something? I went to the IFL, and I seen you guys were pretty much doing the same thing, and I was just like, you know what, you know, I should support this channel. I see y'all had like 20-something subs at the time, and I subscribed to you guys. Early on, told you guys I like the league and I support you guys, and now you guys coming in the live stream, man. I told you guys I got you guys with the support, and yeah, you guys well deserving of the shout out. And so here goes a pass. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Celtic Tigers. We are under 2 minutes here in the first half. Tight formation here as they got 4 receivers lined up on the outside, but they are tight to the line, to the lineman. And there goes a pass as he completes it, but he will not pick up the first down. That is Gervais who comes up with the catch. Unable to get it though. Oh yeah, the IFL that's the Internet Football League. Check out their channel, Cedric. They're pretty much doing the same thing that I'm doing. Just like if you've seen a simulation football league, they're pretty much doing the same thing, just like them and me. You know, check out their channel though. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it. And so 4th and 1 throws. Here goes a catch. DJ Burrow with the first down, and he'll be brought down at the 34. And that's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Celtic Tigers. The crowd is just booing here heavy as their team is trailing bad 20-0 here in the first half. And they might just be able to come up with some more points here before this one is over for the first half. So here they go, 1st and 10, shotgun formation. 4 receivers set, 2 slots on both sides. Drake Crowell looking, pressure is coming, and he will be brought down from behind. I believe he got a yard, though, from being hit. And he did. He'll actually gain a yard on the play. Should have probably just took off with that run. But that's going to bring up... I believe it's a 2nd down situation, and they will call a timeout. So they have 1 remaining. Trips out to the right side here with Colvin, the tight end, inside. And Drake Crowell looking. Can't get the pass off. It's a fumble. Luckily, it's recovered by the offense, and that could be a break right there that the Armadillos was looking for. They just got to make sure they don't allow them to get much yardage and get in field goal range to try to put some points on before this one is over. Time is continuing to tick, though. I believe that the Celtic Tigers are just going to let this one run into the second half. They already lead by 20, but you want to try to get as much points as you can on the board whenever you can do it. You said how you can cool, maybe Orlando. Oh yeah, Crocodile. Yeah, you can. I don't know if you're talking to me or the IFL, but you guys can submit free agent players, but to the league as well. But you know, like I said, the draft player, of course, is better. But and it's going to be hard to actually get picked up by a team because, like I said earlier on the other video that I had to restart, if you submit a free agent player, all I'm going to do is create your player with a free agent. Just recreate a free agent on the game and to look like your player and to be your player. And if he's, you know, if teams are interested, I'll give you a list of teams that are actually interested in picking you guys up. But for the most part, you won't be able to start in this. And this one's going to be caught and end out the first half. But for the most part, you most likely won't be able to start as a free agent. You know, you're going to get picked up to most likely be a backup. So that's why I more so recommend just submitting a draft player more than a free agent. But if you want to get in the league now, you know what I mean, go ahead and submit a free agent draft player. You never know who goes down from injury. You could get your shot. And so that ends the first half as the Celtic Tigers dominating in this one, 20-0 right now. The running game just really taking off. And the Armadillos not even 100 yards of total offense yet in the first half. As you can see, Trey Worsley coming up with huge runs for touchdowns to start out the game. As you can see, he's the main reason why they are leading in this one. They got to find a way to slow him down. Drake Crowell doing pretty good job throwing the ball, but he hasn't thrown any touchdown passes, and he's thrown a couple of interceptions. So unlike him, but they are winning heavy in this one. And the defenses are playing pretty well in the secondary part. They're coming up with a lot of interceptions, so not much to come up or talk about in the second half. Just know that the Armadillos are getting punched on in that first half. But here they go. He fields this one in the end zone. He's going to elect to take it out. And he will be brought down at the 28-yard line. So a pretty good return right there. You said CA3 will obviously start. Well, we'll see, man. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, another thing, you can only submit one free agent player. Remember that. You guys can only put in one free agent player at a time, just like you could do for the draft player. And that's why I asked for your email, so I can know who, if you submitted a second one or not. But, yeah, one free agent at a time. Who knows? You could get picked up and be a starter. You never know. There's some teams out here that's probably missing a piece. If he's a quarterback, though, most likely he's going to be a backup, though, because these quarterbacks, you got some high-rated overall quarterbacks in this league, you know. So, but anyway, back to the action. 2nd down and 8. Double tight formation here for the Celtic Tigers. As, Drake Crowell will be under center. Try to hand the ball off to Trey Worsley. Breaking some tackles. Another stiff arm. A tough run right there. And he does not go down easy. That brings up 3rd and 5 for the Celtic Tigers, though. They're going to need to see if they can convert for the first. You said would be a running back. Running back would be pretty decent. Yeah, running back. I think you have a shot to at least be a backup, or you could possibly be a starter. I've seen some teams that got like 70 overall rated running backs as the starter. So it depends on your application and the free agent that is subbing in for your player, you know. But a screen pass right there to continue the drive for the Celtic Tigers as they get the good blocks, and Trey Worsley hits the outside, and they'll have the first down on the other side of the field, past midfield at the 47. So big play right there for the Celtic Tigers. They're coming out and continuing the hot drive that they had from second half. Spin move. This is a backup running back, and he's going to take it to the crib for the touchdown. My goodness. You get Drake Crowell out, and this is a rookie. First career rushing touchdown right there. As he comes up with a big run and scores to extend the lead with another touchdown. Nice spin move, too, by the rookie. I can't see his name because I don't got the companion app up. I'm trying to just see you guys. Oh, I think that's Dishman. Yeah, Dishman. I remember him getting picked up in the draft. Dishman with a nice spin move, turning on the speeds. Touchdown, Celtic Tigers. Man, what a run. Oh yeah, for the way you sign up, man, you just go to my channel, go to my website, and and when you go to my website, or you could just type in, it's better to just go to my channel. So go to my channel, and on the header up there, just click on the RFL official website. When you click on that, you're going to go to the relocationfootballleague.com, and then all the way at the top to the right side is going to say get drafted. Click that, and when you click that, just read it if you want the little thing to kind of hype you up for it, and then go down where it says get drafted in the red button. When you do that, it'll bring up an application, and all you got to do is submit a player. It could be a free agent. Oh yeah, on top of that, if it's a free agent player that you're submitting, you have to put in parentheses undrafted free agent. You ain't got to type it out. Just put UDFA. If you put that next to your guy's name, then I'll know that's a free agent. And so you just fill out the application there, and then I'll get the application, and I'll start creating your guy as a free agent. And I'll let you know what teams are interested to get picked up. Yeah, there was a Irvin Thomas in the draft. He got picked up by the Sentinels. He's actually a backup running back for the Sentinels. He didn't get any action though in their first game, but still, he gets drafted. I mean, he was a good running back. He should have actually got picked up higher, but I guess the way that things went, the teams just went low on him. That was a steal right there though for the Sentinels. But here goes 3rd and 6 after the run play. I believe that the Armadillos are just doing too much on the ground, trying to feed the ball to him, to right there. Carlos Berry, as you can see, he gets taken down behind the line of scrimmage for another loss. They are relying too heavily on him. They got 2 outside receivers who are dynamic. I don't know why they are not attempting to throw the ball more. They are just trying to get Carlos Berry going, and it's just not working. They need to give the ball to their stud receivers on the outside, and that is why they are trailing here in this one. I mean, 27-0. The Celtic Tigers were the #1 offense in season 1 of the RFL, and here they are making pretty much the same case. They're just dominating, and you don't want no team like this getting off to a hot start. Look at the score, 27-0. Most likely there's no teams coming back from that, and especially when you're going up against the Celtic Tigers. I really wanted them to win the Relocation Bowl too last year in season 1. Man, it was crazy how they lost in that championship game. I didn't expect the Bulldogs to actually win the game. They were actually the underdogs in the playoffs the whole way, and they ended up winning the whole thing due to great defense. And then they ended up starting out this season crazy, getting blown out. I believe it was 27-7. It was bad, man. They're starting off the season bad, and especially the quarterback that looked like he looked like he had so much promise in season 1, and he won that championship for the Bulldogs. He started off the season with, I believe, 3 interceptions, so he had a rough day to start out, and hopefully he does better in this week. Also remember, you guys, I will be uploading. I will be uploading the 1 p.m. games after this live stream that you guys can check out. Remember, my next live stream today is going to be at 4 o'clock, and that will be the Huskies versus the Red Dragons. And so for the 1 o'clock games after this game that I'm going to live stream there's only 2 games that's going to get uploaded. That is this Conquistadors versus the Voyagers and the Shamrocks versus the Monarchs. So make sure to check those games out after this game is over, because those will be uploaded immediately. And so here goes a run, as that is Dishman trying to put on a spin move, and he will be tackled a couple yards short of the first down, actually 3. It brings up 3rd and 3 for the Celtic Tigers. See if they can get the first down here. What's good, Ninja? I ain't see you in a minute, man. Appreciate you coming through to the live stream, man. He said logged out for a second. Oh no, it's cool, man. And so here goes play action. Drake Crowell, he's got pressure, and that is the rookie submitted draft player right there, Jake Wycheck, coming up with a sack. I believe that's his first career sack. So a big play right there as he gets his first career sack, I think, on a good quarterback to do it on. That's Drake Crowell. So he can say he got his first career sack in the RFL against one of the league's best quarterbacks. 99 overall quarterback Drake Crowell, and his second game of his career coming up with a sack on him. So big highlight play right there for Jake Wycheck. And so here we go, 4th and 4. as he awaits the snap for the punt. Good hold as he kicks this one, and he's going to field it at the 15. See what he can do. Is that's Maurice Darman trying to put him on the move and get shifty. Couldn't really make the guy miss, and he'll at least have the ball out past the 20. And a lot of trash talking going on, and out comes Drew Hartsock. He has not yet been able to lead his team downfield to get any points on the board. He hasn't even brought them within field goal range. I believe they attempted a field goal and they missed it. And so here he goes, 1st and 10, I formation here. It's a run as Carlos Berry, he runs a guy over. I told you this is what he does. He is not the fastest back, though, as you can see there. That is the knock on him. He can do everything else as a running back. He has good vision, great power, as you can see there. Just runs right over the defender. Boom, McNeil, get out of here. And then Williams coming up with the secure touchdown saving tackle. But this is what he does, man. Runs guys over. And I still remember a highlight from this guy that I put on a weekly highlight video in season 1, where this dude just ran clean through somebody, crazy, and took it all the way to the house. Don't know how he did it, but he snapped out. And here goes another carry with Carlos Berry, and he'll get a good gain of 5. Yeah, get trucked. That was definitely a grown man's run right there. And he's not that's one thing about him, though. He's a good power back when it comes to getting those first downs close to the first down markers when they need it, and then also in the red zone when you gotta try to run it in. And there goes a completion out to the rookie right there. That's another submitted draft player, as that is Mahi Watson. He got selected, I believe, in the 3rd round, as he got picked up. As he picks up, the first down with a catch right there. Remember, he's starting at the fullback position and playing tight end for them. And there he is in the fullback position right there in the off staggered I formation, as he is going to run the ball, and this one getting blown up. And there will be no success right there for the rookie Brandon Smithson, as he gets his first carry of the game, gets blown up, a loss of a yard. And I believe they throw Barry right back in. Shotgun here for Hartsock. Play action. He's going to look. Loft one up, and I told you he needs to strike these receivers. Touchdown, Armadillos. Big play through the air, 45-yard touchdown pass to his stud wide receiver, Rashard Fabini. Nice play right there. They needed that. And he just beat him off the press. Took the burners, had to slow up a little bit. One-handed catch, and he takes it all the way for the touchdown. Armadillos able to finally cut a little bit into the lead, and that is now a new score of 27-6, and the field goal here will make it 27-7. Let's see if they can get it. As the hold is good, nobody gets through. The kick is up right down the middle, and the brand new score now 27-7. They trail by 20, and so they're kicking it off to the Celtic Tigers. And he fielded this one at the goal line, and he will be brought down at the 23-yard line. So a pretty good return right there. Well, now I'm not going to say pretty good return. He didn't even get to the 25. I'm tripping. That's Dishman on the return. And so they'll have possession at the 23-yard line. Out comes Drake Crowell and his offense. Let's see if they can stretch back out their lead, as the Armadillos were finally able to answer back. 4 minutes exactly left here in the 3rd quarter, and they are trailing. When the Armadillos are trailing by 20. Let's see if the Celtic Tigers can make another good drive here, as he gets it out to DJ Burrow. He gets blown up after making that catch, but that brings up a good decent gain of 9, and now they face 2nd down and 1. Pistol formation here for Drake Crowell. He's going to hand it off, and it is a first down as Trey Worsley breaks a couple of tackles and fights his way to the 38 for the first. Nice hard running right there. And when you have a successful running game like the Celtic Tigers are having right now, that opens up a lot for the offense, and that is why you could see that he is so calm in at the quarterback position, because he just knows everything is just getting open. He's just successful throwing or running the ball. And here goes play action. Like I said, you knew that was about to come, but the defense doing a great job getting pressure. And that, once again, that is the rookie Jake Wycheck causing the pressure right there. Almost came up with his 2nd sack of the game. And so 2nd down and 10 after the incomplete pass by Drake Crowell. Got 4 receivers here looking to what looks like pass here on second down. Shotgun here as he has Worsley in the backfield with him. And he's got some time. Wide check coming in again. They're getting some good pressure with that rookie there on the outside. But he was able to complete the pass. It's a decent gain of about 3. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7 though. So 3rd and 7 here for the Celtic Tigers. Armadillos, they're going to need a stop. See if they can get it. He's going to be under center here for this one. They'll motion DJ Barrow into the formation, looking, and he's going to be sacked, as that is the linebacker Bowens who comes up with his 3rd tackle and his 1st sack of the game. Austin Armadillos got 3 sacks total today, and Celtic Tigers don't have a sack yet, so they've been getting some good pressure on Dre Crowell when it comes to passing the ball. And right there, that could be a good play for the Armadillos. They get the sack. Nice play right there by Bolden. By Bolden. And so here they go. They got to punt it away. They forced the 4th down. And the Armadillo is going to have to make something happen here. This one going to sail and bounce inside the 5 and rolls its way into the end zone for a touchback. What's good, King Mike? You said how you make a player for next season? Oh, okay, yeah, for next season, all you got to do is just go to my channel. Go to my channel on my YouTube channel, and then when you go to my YouTube channel, click on the RFL official website. It should be on my channel page, and then when you get there, you'll go to my website. It'll bring you to the website, and then go to the Get Drafted tab all the way at the top right of the website. And when you do that, you go click that. It's going to bring up a thing about, talking about getting drafted. You go to the bottom, click Get Drafted, and then fill out the application from there. And I'll receive your application. And I actually received an application from somebody just now, but I can't check it out because I don't want to mess up the live stream so I can see you guys. But for whoever just submitted their application, I just received it, and what a run right there as he just runs over the defender for a 1st down. Wasn't a run, but a nice run after the catch. And that picks up a 1st down. Look at this, man. I told you that's what he's going to do all day. Just run over defenders. One-on-one with a defensive back. Mickens, get out of here. Get ran over. Wilkins once again going to have to save somebody after getting trucked. And that brings up a 1st down for the Armadillos. What's good, IFL Zone, man? Appreciate you coming back, my dude. And so here ends the 3rd quarter. And we are heading into the 4th. Celtic Tigers looking like they're going to come away with this one. But you never know in this league, as we've seen from yesterday. The craziest comeback in RFL history from the Oklahoma City Lancers. And then here we are watching a game that could happen the same way. I mean, they were down by pretty much the same deficit. But, I mean, we are here at the start of the 4th, and they are facing a much tougher team in the Celtic Tigers. And here goes a throw. He has no time as he's got to throw it away out of bounds. And they've got a lot of pressure on Hartsock. He's thrown 3 interceptions today. Yeah, both 100% free, man. Check out, if you guys weren't here when I gave a shout out to IFL, and you guys are new right now, check out the IFL too. They are going to be a good partner to the RFL, I can tell you that. And, I support them 100%. And, I'm going to be out there to check out their games. Hope you guys do the same. So go out there and, check them out. Leave us, give them a sub, man. If you like their content, I'm pretty sure you will. And, support them. I support them. And so that is a crazy play right there. I believe that should have been a fumble, though. But somehow they call it a non-fumble. Madden needs to fix that. And here goes 3rd and 18. Shotgun. This is a tough situation for him. They are setting up the screen. It is not there. Pressure is coming. He's got to take the sack. And that is going to bring up 4th down and 34 for the Armadillos. They got to punt it away. And I talked about the Celtic Tigers not getting any sacks, and then they come up with 2 sacks, I believe, in that drive right there alone. And that is Blackman right there, the linebacker who's come through free. Bang! He had some defenders also with him. 3 guys also laying the shot on Hartsock. Luckily, he's okay. But that screen was not going to work. So here they are, 4th down. They got to punt the ball away. Remember, you guys, if you're new to the channel, man, you liking the way this game is going, man, smash that like button, man, for me. You know, that'll be much appreciated. I appreciate you guys coming through to the live stream and leaving you guys comments and thoughts. I really, you know, look forward to these days and these live streams and, you know, satisfying you guys with the videos. And here goes the return by Potter. He gets this one out close to midfield, I believe, at the 49. He might be at the midfield mark. But out comes the defense. They need to stop here. They need to do something. And he still got ample time here left in this one, but they got to come up with a quick stop. And there's Zachary Dombrowski, the linebacker, the anchor for that defensive squad for the Armadillos. He's got to get his defense ready for this offensive attack of the Celtic Tigers. And here they are running the ball. But first, if you're going to stop, you got to stop that guy right there. He does it all, man. A rare truck right there. He just ran a guy over. He's close to 200 yards rushing today, 193 yards on the ground for Trey Worsley. He runs a guy over, man. That is rare. You usually see him just cutting guys up, and he's showing you that he could do it all. Just runs a guy over. And so here goes a run up the middle by by Worsley as he gets the first down. He's just a yard short of a 200-yard game here tonight. I said today. I'm messing up all types of little words. But it's cool. So here we go. Celtic Tigers making it just harder and harder for the Armadillos to try to come back, as it's just their offense is just proving to be too much for their defense. Pistol formation here as they'll hand the ball off to Worsley, and he'll be taken down at the 38. And he'll gain a yard, but that puts him right at 200 yards rushing for the day. Absolute beast mode type of day for Trey Worsley today. Had over 140 yards rushing last week, and here he is with 200. And here goes a handoff as Jake Wycheck makes the tackle right there on Trey Worsley. Just received another application. Thanks for your submission. 3rd and 7. Let's see if they can convert here. I think they are in field goal range, not sure. So they should be able to come up with some points. And Jake Wycheck again with the pressure as Dre Crowell is incomplete with the pass. And that's going to bring up 4th and 7 for the Celtic Tigers. I think they can nail a field goal from this range if they try it. They are going to try for the field goal. This is going to be a 54-yard attempt. See if he can nail it. So the snap hold is good. He gets it up, and it's good. It looked like he missed. But Carrier, I think that's Carrier is his last name. Carrier comes up with the long 54-yard field goal attempt. He just barely got that one in. Oh, it actually hit the bar. That's crazy. So how do you make a player? Oh, okay. That's the same comment, I think. He said, how do you make a player for next season? I think he commented that before. You may not have been here when I answered it. But King Mike, the way you create a player for next season, just go to my channel page and type in, go to my channel page and then go to the official RFL website. It should be on there. And then just hit the get drafted button on the top right and just follow the instructions from there, and you should get an application to be able to fill out a draft player. And here goes 1st and 10 for the Armadillo. There's a flag on the field, and it will be holding on the defense. Okay, so hold up, did they say offense? I'm pretty sure he just said defense, and he just gave the offense that penalty. I may be tripping, but that's going to bring up 1st down and 20 for the Armadillos. So they just lost huge yards there, shooting themselves in the foot. Once again, trying to set up a screen. This time it is there with the blocks. Runs through a guy, still fighting forward, trips up, but he tries to keep his balance for as long as he can and gets the ball right back to where they started at the line of scrimmage. At the what yard line is that? Wasn't even paying attention. At about the 24-yard line. So right there, another truck for Barry. He ran 3 guys over today. I believe that's 3 different guys too. Yeah, appreciate it, Prospect. Appreciate you guys coming in, checking out the game. And, you know, I really appreciate all the love and support that you guys show for this league, man. 2nd down and 10, under center here as he'll drop back looking to pass. Throws, completes it to Marty Ryan, the tight end, and he'll be brought down at the 31-yard line for a gain of 8. So that's a good play right there. 3rd down and 2, though, they'll face. Just under 9 minutes left here in this one, and they are trailing by 23. So that's going to be a tough doozy to come back from. And that is going to be a completion. That looks like a block in the back from Thurman. And it will be a block in the back, and that will push them back to the 31-yard line, man. And they will actually lose a yard because of the block in the back by Thurman. No first down. They got to hope they can get a first down here. Shotgun here for Hartsock. He'll get the snap. Looking, throws. He completes it out to Barry. He's able to hang on to it and get the first down for the Armadillos. They've got to move quick, though, here. They are down pretty much 3 possessions. So they are under center. He's going to drop back, looking to pass. Throws, connects with Mahi Watson as he makes his 2nd catch of the day. A gain of 6 there on that one. Oh, that's his 3rd catch of the day. So Mahi Watson, okay. Getting some action at tight end. Told you on draft day when he got drafted that he was, you know, going to see some action in both the fullback and the tight end position. And here he is seeing it early on. Here goes a snap. 2nd down and 4. Pressure is coming. He throws. It is a nice catch on the sideline by Marty Ryan, but I think it's incomplete. And it is incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. That was a nice catch, though. And here goes a false start. I was just about to say, here goes the next play, and instead it's a false start on the offense. Marty Ryan, like, come on, dude, you can't do that. Keep your water on the line of scrimmage. They had a 3rd and 4 situation. Now it is a 3rd and 9. All they are doing is killing themselves and making the drive just that much harder. And here goes Hartsock looking to try to pass for the first down. Throws, and a nice play on the ball as it is broken up by the defensive back, number 40 right there. I wish I had my companion app so I can actually know the guy's name right off the bat. But an incomplete pass. That'll bring up 4th down. And, of course, they're going to try to go for it. They're down by 3 possessions here, down by a total deficit of 23. See if they can get the first down. 4th and 9. He's got some time. It's going away. He throws, and it's intercepted by the same guy who got his hand on the ball. That is Swift. Finally get to know his name. As Swift comes up with an interception to end the drive for the Armadillos. And now I believe that really just closed everything here for the Armadillos, even though they have all this time left. You said Delaware. That's where you're at. Yeah, I'm from Delaware, man. Yeah, I'm from right now where I'm at. I'm in Newcastle. No, not Newcastle. Newark area right now. I'm from Delaware, though. I'm going to have a whole story on me, though, for the series I'm about to bring to this channel as well, because, you know, I'm going to do an NCAA Road to Glory about myself and just pretty much redo, you know, me back when I, you know, starting from high school to college. And it's actually going to be a road to, like, glory to the RFL. So that's going to be a cool story. Can't wait to get that out to you guys. You said I will be a cornerback. Yeah, King Mike, yeah, submit a cornerback, because last season in the draft, I believe there's only one cornerback that got drafted that actually was submitted in the draft. So, like, you guys also got to take into account, now, if you keep adding a lot of quarterbacks in the same positions, some of you guys might end up not getting drafted, because, you know, I got to bring in some people to the league, and, you know, there might not be enough quarterbacks in the draft to actually have everybody get submitted. So try to, you know what I mean, if you know there's a lot of people submitting players and you're late, you might as well just go ahead and submit you know, a different positions player, like a corner, defensive tackle, defensive end, somebody on the defensive side of the ball. I get a lot of offensive players, though, for the RFL draft, but hopefully things will start evening out some more and you guys submit some more different positions. But there goes a run right there. Not much, but they're just killing the time right now. You said right down the road, PA. Oh, yeah, you're right. In PA, man, I used to work up PA. Actually, I do work in PA right now, too, for my job. I got to work this week on Sunday. I work for a wedding company though, where I get paid $125 a day though, so I'm actually cool because I ain't got to pay rent yet. I'm still in college, so I get to live with my mom and my brother and stuff. So I'm cool. I ain't got to worry about no house just yet, but at least I'm getting money. I can invest in my league and all types of things. So, but yeah, I'll be up there in PA. I can't really name exactly where at because I just got the job not too long ago, about a couple weeks ago, but. Yeah, PA cool, man. I used to work up there at Glen Mills, too. I was actually a counselor at Glen Mills school for those juvenile kids. And I liked working there, man. I had a good job there, too. I could actually go back and still work for them as well. But, that was a long drive there for that. And I actually got a transport for the job I'm at. So, yeah, that's why I'm staying with this. And here goes a run by Trey Worsley. He puts the speed on, breaks the tackle. Touchdown, his third of the day. And that is just another dagger on top of the dagger that they already had on them. 36-7 right now. He is just absolutely dominating in that running back position for the Celtic Tigers. And he gets it untouched until he gets to the 1 yard line. Look at that run, man. The vision, the speed. He is just a complete all-around back for the Celtic Tigers. And when he gets going, man, it's hard for any team to win a game against the Celtic Tigers because they have good receivers as well. And when you got good receivers and you got a good running back, I mean, man, that's just crazy. That's hard to stop that. It's impossible almost to stop that. And then you got a quarterback with a 99 overall. Man, hopefully these guys get back to where they left off last season and actually come up winning the Relocation Bowl. I kind of want them to, even though my favorite team in my RFL league is the Dreadnoughts, who didn't make the playoffs due to one game, the last game of the season. I was mad last season. But here goes the Armadillo. Drew Hartsock hasn't had much success with his offense. I mean, they got down, they scored. He scored a touchdown pass, but he's been having trouble moving his offense. But it's not really that. It's just that they're not passing the ball enough out to their receivers. And right there, first down, he gets the ball out to Cunningham for a gain of 4. He said for the JDC, no. Juvenile delinquent, you said, yeah. Glen Mills, Old Mill Road, right on Old Mill Road, I believe that's what it was. That's actually where I'm at right now for my other job, yeah. On Old Mill Road, I believe that's what they call it in PA. But, yeah, I was a counselor for Glen Mills at the Juvenile Delinquent Center place. And it was a good school, man. I really helped out a lot of kids there, man. They all followed me and stuff back. It was a good experience, man. I got to help out a lot of young men, man, because I was a young boy themselves. It was the funny part about it, though, working at that job, was I was pretty much almost their same age. So when I came in there, everybody like, yo, look at this dude working a job. I mean, I wasn't worried about nothing anyway, because, if I got to scrap, I got to scrap. But other than that, I wasn't trying to beat on the little kids. But the way I got respect in there was just, showing them respect. Those workers at Glen Mills, man, they did not do well with. I'm not gonna say they all didn't, but some of those workers just hit on the kids and stuff when they didn't have to. Like me, I just I would just tell them and just be straight up with them, like, bro, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? They would listen to me because they respected me, and I didn't have to fight them every time just for them to listen, And they just thought, we should beat on the kid just so they can listen to us. Like me, it'll be a husky dude, like 300 and something pounds, saying, yo, sit down, yo, stop playing. They wouldn't even listen to him. But me, a dude weighing in at 195, little small dude, pretty much their same age, pretty much a kid myself. I'm like, I just tell them one time, like, yo, can you sit down for me, bro? They'll sit right down, man. They listen to me. It's because it's a respect thing. You gotta understand, when people come from the streets like that, and they in business like that, that's all. It all comes to respect, and that's why I had an easy time there in the job. I like working there, but I can't work there no more. But you see, I'm like an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, like, so you know where I'm talking about. Yeah, Glen Mills was a good spot though. But back to the action, man. Talked a lot about my jobs there, and it's 3rd and 3 for the Celtic Tigers. We already know that this game is a wrap for the Armadillos. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. Drake Crowell walking out, leading his team to another victory. Well, I wouldn't even say it was really him that led this team to a victory here today. like he did last week. It was the running back, Trey Worsley, over 200 yards rushing. You know, we're going to go into exactly how the totals and stats for this game to see exactly how well each player really did do. And here he is, 3rd and 3, pistol formation. Here goes a run as he tries to fight his way for the first. That is Dishman, the backup running back, who gets the ball there on 3rd down. And that was a nice tackle to slow him up. I don't think he got the first. And he didn't. So that is 4th and inches. They got to punt the ball away. Yeah, Desperados are playing this week, James. Just paid attention to what you said. They're playing. They're going to get uploaded. Let me see. They're going to get uploaded after the 4 o'clock live stream today. So, yeah, watch out for that game. I might as well tell you right now. No, I'm going to just let you find out, James, because, yeah, you just going to want to watch the game. That's all I'm going to tell you, because I had to upload it and record it, so I already know how the game went. But, yeah, you got to watch that game between the Desperados and Snowhawks. Here's 1st and 10, and he is going to be sacked. That is Lindsey who comes up with the sack to push them back 9 yards and bring up 2nd down and 19 for the Armadillos. They can't even try to fight for pride here in this one. They are down by 30. They hit him with the Steph Curry on this one. And here goes a deep bomb pass and a nice catch. I thought he caught it, but a great play on the ball. And yeah, I'll be hyped up too. I made a play like that. Most of the times when you throw that ball up to him, you're getting bagged. And so a good play right there was made, and that brings up 3rd and 19. They're still just striking, trying to get something before this game is over. And he tries to throw the ball deep, and he gets sacked by Yates. That brings up 4th down. Why are they calling a timeout? Why are the Armadillos calling a timeout? You know you're going to lose this game. You're just wasting time. I don't know what they're doing. So 4th and 26 after another sack. Celtic Tigers coach looked like he's pissed that they didn't even call the timeout. Like, come on, man. Just hurry up, let the game be over. 39 seconds is left here in this one. Punter awaiting the snap. Celtic Tigers, you already know what they're most likely going to do. Just take a knee, run a couple plays maybe. And here goes the return. And he got a good return there on that one, as he gets it out to the 42. 29 seconds is now left in this one. And that was a good return right there by Potter. So back out comes the defense. They know this game is a wrap. Jake Wycheck, the rookie here, looking like he got some leadership, talking over his team after the game he's had today. Even though his team's not going to walk out victorious in this one, he's still showing the leadership and showing that he's able to make plays for that team. And they'll take a knee. And yeah, Austin Armadillos, you already were drawing with the first timeout that you called. They're just going to let the time run out now. They just let this game end because we were drawing. Oh no, it's cool, Alan, man. You know, I got a live stream coming up 4 o'clock today, so you can go ahead and check that out. And that is going to end the game, man. Armadillos get blown out by 30 at home against the Celtic Tigers. Celtic Tigers looking like they're going to pick up right where they left off. In 2 games back-to-back, they put up 37 points. So that always goes to show you that this team is very explosive when it comes to offense. And they just did a number on the Armadillos. Look at that, 13 points in the first, 7 in the second, 7 in the third, and 10 in the fourth. Just scored every quarter. And Trey Worsley right there, the running back, he made a lot of big runs. Even the rookie right there, Dishman, went into the end zone for a touchdown. It was a running back style game here all day for the Celtic Tigers as they just took off. And the Armadillos just had that one touchdown there, but yeah, they got destroyed. And that is it, man. Celtic Tigers improved to 2-0 this season, as the Armadillos should be 0-2 because, you know, Madden messed up. They're going to be just 0-1. But here's a look at the stats of the games as we get a look at it, man. Drew Hartsock, he had a rough game, man. Threw 4 interceptions right here. 1 touchdown, which was the only score of the game. 54%, 146 yards, and he was 18 for 33. So tough day for him, man. He just didn't. And they should have let him throw. I mean, even though he threw the ball 33 times, well, I ain't gonna say that, man. They still should have ran the ball. They still should have thrown the ball a little bit more, maybe a little bit. But he was missing some passes, so it really came down to him messing up the air attack for the Armadillos. And look at the rating, though, man. 36.5. Jesus, Drake Correll had a terrible rating too, 56.5. But you know, he was 12 for 16. My man, 75%. He only threw the ball 16 times a day, 121 yards. He didn't throw any touchdowns, but he did throw 2 interceptions. That's rare to see from Drake Crowell, 99 overall quarterback. But hey, he made some big plays there, helped this team go down the field. But this was the guy right here who made all the plays. We saw NO3 from last week for the Lancers run for 240, and he runs for 242. 3 touchdowns. He had 1 more touchdown than NO3 as well, and 29 carries. So he was an absolute beast. And oh man, I'm getting a call here. I gotta end this because I told people not to call me while I'm live streaming. But hey, yeah, this game ended real ugly for the Armadillos, man. 37-7 was just unexpected. Well, I wouldn't even say unexpected. When the Celtic Tigers are hot, man, they're hot, and it's showing right there. Just explosive. And said the running game was strong for the Celtic Tigers. Yeah, the running game was definitely key for the Celtic Tigers. I mean, look at this. Carlos Berry, they did a number on him as far as him running the ball. 20 carries, just 65 yards. He had no touchdowns. They did a great job containing the run game. Montrell Dishman, the backup running back at UL Monroe. This is just his 2nd year as a pro. And he had 6, I thought he was a rookie, but he actually had his first career touchdown in this game. And he ran 6 carries, had 6 carries for 66 yards, and he got that touchdown. But yeah, so he had himself a really good game. The ground attack was just taking over. Look at the passing. Only 54 yards for the top receiver here, and that's Rashad Fabini. He's the only one that got the receiving touchdown, so not much to talk about with the receivers. And Matt Nayani, shockingly, only had 1 catch today for 36. Last week, remember, he was just torching the secondary of the Cougars. Didn't do repeat the same performance this week. And for the defense, 12 tackles here by Zachary Dombrowski. That is crazy. You only had 2 solo tackles, 10 assists. Jesus Christ, man. But, you know, he was in on a lot of tackles, though, I guess. But, you know, Madden, they OD on these assist tackles. And so, not really much to talk about with the defense. Maybe we can look at who got the interceptions here. Look at all these interceptions. Got Rashawn Burgess, got 1. Pone Swift, Emmanuel McCow, he made a good interception. Nate Mickens, Marvin Heaney, he made an interception in the beginning of the game. And Levon, is that Levon? I believe that is Levon. Yeah, that is Levon. I'm tripping. Levon Wilkins had an interception himself. So, yeah, not much to talk about there. That's actually all that I have to say for the stats. And looking at the comments, let me see. Yeah, NO3, man, he got bested here today by Trey Worsley. He had himself a game, just 2 yards short. But, you know, NO3, he had an explosive game still. And he had one of the craziest comebacks in RFL history. Ain't one of the craziest. It is the craziest comeback that I've ever seen in the league. Yesterday's game. And yeah, fun stuff, man. RFL, man. I appreciate you guys coming out and checking out the live stream, man. I really do appreciate it. I know you guys got a game that you guys said that you're live streaming at 8 o'clock, but you know, I'm unfortunate at 8:30. Okay, yeah, 8:30. I see it here. You said at 8:30. I'm live streaming my game at 8. So, like, if I get out of my live stream before you guys are done your games, you know I'm going to pop through and check out you guys and see how things is going for you guys. Appreciate you guys getting in contact with me, too. Remember, we are definitely going to be looking into doing some big things together. Can't wait for the partnership and the ideas and for us to collaborate on some things. And I'll pitch some ideas your way, some that I came up with last night on some ways we could collaborate and do some things. But, yeah, that is it, you guys. So that is it for the 1 o'clock live stream here today. Remember, after this live stream, I am uploading 2, well, not uploading, they're already uploaded. I'm making public 2 1 o'clock games that you guys can check out right after this. The Shamrocks are taking on the Monarchs, and the Conquistadors are taking on the Voyagers. So make sure you go out and check that game out. That will be uploaded immediately after this live stream. And then 4 o'clock. For the 4 o'clock, we have that the game getting live stream. It's going to be the Toronto Huskies versus the Los Angeles Red Dragons. So I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half. Yeah, about an hour and a half. About an hour and a half. I'm gonna live stream the Huskies and Red Dragons game, and then to close out the week, it will be the Cougars versus the Sentinels. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I'll see you guys at 4 o'clock in the Huskies and Red Dragons game. And yeah, that's it. So I am out. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate the love and support. See you guys 4 o'clock. I pressed the wrong button again.